Begin Podfix Network transmission in 3, 2, 1.
Pistachio.
Monkey cookie.
Snack slut.
Don't want to be a tiny snack slut. I'm eating cheese and some cold nuts. Can you hear my nutshell agenda? Calling out for dismembered Barbies.
You sound like the Muppet guy.
I am the Muppet guy. You're the Muppet guy.
The chef.
1, 2, 3, 4. Sitting on the bench. Writing's really hard. We need another snack. And that is just a fact. Oh.
Hi, this is Shauna.
And this is Trisha.
And this is Two Girls on a Bench.
The podcast that sometimes has a theme song.
We write on the bench.
We snack on the bench.
And most of all, we procrastinate on the bench. So you may have noticed in last week's episode,
God damn it.
we did you heard the words in the song at the beginning, and then there was a blank period.
There was just nothing.
It was just a quiet time for
No
you
one-
to reflect on the words.
No one mentioned it to me at all. Not even you. And no
I
one
noticed
else.
it, but then it's not super long. That's the thing. It is dead air. And we used to have, I think you were channeling our old radio show where we used to just have dead air all the time. We wouldn't be broadcasting.
Yeah,
We didn't know.
Our studio manager would come in and be like, we would be in the middle of our broadcast, and he'd be like, click. No one has heard anything you said till
No,
right now.
We were full puppets,
Yeah.
costumes.
Yeah, we did puppets.
Nobody saw what we were doing. But
Brett
nobody
saw.
heard us.
Brett Jordan came in.
He did visit us there.
Speaking of Brett Jordan,
Yeah, so this is
So
our
two
cleanup
mistakes.
episode.
this is the cleanup on the bench. Cleanup on aisle 3 on the bench. So last week we gave Brett Jordan a lot of credit for writing a story of the origin of jelly beans on Down to Folk. And he just asked for the idea of that topic. He didn't write the story. So we're sorry, Ariel and Chad. We didn't know. And
Yeah.
Mask, we apologize to Mask, who may or may not be a government agency that's tapping my phone. I don't know. But we apologize for that
It was a great
error.
idea, Brett, and I think we just misunderstood, and so then we made a big deal about it because I guess we just have to go big or go home.
Yeah, we're not going to make mistakes lightly here. We're going to
No.
make huge
There's going to be a
mistakes.
big mistake about who wrote something, with some sort
A
of
big
libel,
gap in our
a
audio.
big libel situation, and then we're just not going to play the theme song.
We're just gonna not have anything playing on our podcast, and you're gonna listen to it, but not tweet or
It's going to be like a
IM or
a subliminal
Gmail.
like a subliminal thing where it's like hypnosis.
If there's silence on Two Girls on a Bench, the podcast, meditate during that time.
Yeah, reflect on the words. I
We're-
said, you were like, huh.
Breathe in the flowers,
team.
blow out the candles. Breathe in the flowers, blow out the candles. Just over and over again, just lots of breaths.
That's
and
a
then,
weird one. Breathe in the flowers.
Like,
what is that?
blow out the candles.
Where'd you get that from?
Preschool.
When you were in preschool?
No, my son.
I'm just kidding.
But it works.
Nobody cared if we knew how to breathe.
But it
when we were
works.
in
When
preschool.
he's upset, I'll say, smell the flowers, blow out the candles.
That's
and,
really good. I wish I'd known that
in
when my kids used to
and
breathe.
out. When he showed you
They don't
his
breathe anymore.
balloon,
They're just blue.
his
Sorry.
when your kids used to breathe.
They're Smurfs.
I've showed you
Okay.
that his balloon breath, where
No,
he
did
makes
that.
a balloon on top of his head, and then
He
he goes,
did that for me one day. Yeah.
and he blows out the air.
So right now he's outside, making the
Oh
funniest
my
sounds. He's
God.
like,
No, because my husband let him have a baggie of jelly beans, not a couple jelly beans, a
but
full on
the
cup
sounds
of
he's
candy.
making are cracking
He's
me
losing
up.
his
I
shit right
can't,
now.
it's good fun right
Well,
here.
and it's that thing where you're like, well, it's your fault. You gave him the candy, so deal with it.
Yeah, and we're just hiding in here with our vodka
And pistachios.
snacks. We have pistachios. They're not the snack book.
Pistachios? Pistachios.
Did I say pistachio again?
You said pistachio, but before you said pistachio.
I don't know what it is.
You're so fancy.
Apparently I'm not consistent.
Your nuts
though.
are fancy. Are they fancy nuts?
Fancy nuts. See, I will make any nuts fancy. God damn it! I go to the liquor store and I was like, Trisha, do you have drinks? And she's like, I don't have any vodka. And I was like, fine, I'll get some. I go to the liquor store and there's a huge bag of pistachios. And I was like, oh, fun.
I thought they were pistachios.
Because they're in a shell. And so then it takes like longer for you to eat them. And it's fun. And it's like a weird interactive game almost. And you get to eat something also.
Makes me shimmy.
It's just shimmying around. Nobody can
Just
see you.
by myself. You hear my chair squeaking. That's the only way
It's
you
fun.
know.
You know what? We just, come on. The world is hard. Things are weird. Just get something like with
Get
a
some
nutshell.
pistachios or pistachios and enjoy them.
Pistachio.
It's a whole...
I feel like it's pistachio.
Let's call the whole thing off.
Right? Has anyone written a song about pistachios?
You say pistachio. I say pistachio.
It
This doesn't work.
it's so long. It's so many syllables.
Tomato.
Potato,
pistachio.
potato.
There's 4 syllables in pistachio. I said a count.
Clap.
You say pistachio.
Oh.
You say pistachio. I say pistachio. Let's call the whole
Sounds like the same thing.
It was so much
They
better.
were different.
What? If you don't stop being mean to me, I'm going to just not play any sounds
You just turn my microphone
for
off.
the next 30
and you'll
seconds.
just talk.
I'll just talk by myself.
You
Just be
could
like,
do that at any time.
Shauna is off. Your red dot is going off.
Don't fuck with the sound.
Don't
You
touch-
almost did it
Oh
and
my
you were like,
God.
no.
Nope. No, we already had to restart the computer and like do a rain dance and crap to like make our audio work today. So we're not gonna
Did you
press
say a
any
craft?
buttons. Crap.
Oh, I think you said we had to do a rain dance and then do a craft. And I was like, what kind of craft did we do?
We painted some wooden.
we
blocks.
took these pistachio shells and
we
glued
made
them on a...
we glued them onto rocks and made little pet rocks, and those were like the eyeball sockets,
Or they were like some sort of like wings.
or like some sort of huge nose.
We could do this for a long
I know.
time.
We can riff on a craft.
We could riff on a pistachio shell for a long
shell craft. Pistachio shell
Riff.
craft.
This is the kind of comedy that keeps
Comedy
everyone
gold.
coming back
If you're new to the show,
every week.
there's usually sound the whole show. And I
And we usually
apologize
don't attribute people's writing to other
to
people.
other people that we have no business doing. So
So all of the atonements have been made. Ooh, I don't have a quote. Trisha just mimed to me quote or like lip reading or
I have to say thank you to Mel Brooks, who is our unofficial. Okay, you know what, Mel? Fuck it. You're our official intern now.
you're our only intern.
You're also our only intern. We're sending you a mug. But she cataloged all 103 episodes. Okay, we are missing the first 9 episodes on iTunes for some reason, but if you want to listen to the first 9 episodes, they are on Podbean.
Oh no.
I tried to resituate them and they would not go out, maybe because I had a blank space in my audio last week and no one told me. So Mel Brooks had a Mel of Brook Reading Pod,
Mel Brooks.
which her name is Melissa, and she has a podcast called Brook Reading Podcast.
Let's just say that we've also just renamed everyone.
We have
and
renamed you all.
We've taken a lot of liberties. What with the pistachios?
And the pistachios.
Okay,
So,
I have a quote.
Mel-
but you finish your story.
Mel has cataloged all of our quotes, and we have indeed done Van Gogh like twice.
The same one?
Same quote. Mm-hmm. Like
Sorry,
episode
everybody.
like 90 something, episode 100 and something. She's
God
like,
damn it.
you guys really like this quote. But only one was a repeat. So that's
not
good.
too bad. I thought it would be more.
So she's done that for us. And then
I
also,
found some new ones.
just talking about Mel for a sec, she is doing a series on Shakespeare, which in the few years she's been doing her podcast, she's done tons of books, but she's never done Shakespeare. So she just did a whole series on Midsummer Night's Dream. I think this week she came out with Julius Caesar. It's really fun to listen to, and you guys should just go listen. But also, we are participating in a reading of Midsummer Night's Dream.
Yay!
Where we're going to be Helena and Hermia, the main chick characters besides Titania, y'all.
Hello.
We never would have been cast those characters.
Because with our Valley Girl accents, Shakespeare's going to be like, thou dost do that. It's not going to sound like that. We're just kidding.
The good thing is that I am really good at accents. So my character's going to be Scottish. Anyways, I just decided that. I don't know how to do a Scottish
ratings just
accent.
went up
Just
a
like,
lot.
woo!
Because people are like, we got to hear this.
So some point in June, a lot of podcasters are participating in Mel's retelling of Midsummer Night's Dream. So she's basically like mounting a production via podcast, which is awesome. And we're going to be in it. So
and we've both been in Shakespeare plays, all joking aside.
Yeah.
And I was in a Shakespeare play with Jordan.
You
Oddly
were.
enough, yeah, in college.
Yes,
That's
you
so
were.
funny. Remember that play, everybody?
Loves Labor's Lost.
One of the lesser known, less interesting Shakespeare plays.
I did costumes.
The precursor to like As You Like It and the Rosalind or Rosalind, depending on how you want to pronounce it, character is like developed, I think. It was like if you were going to take an early sketch like they do with Picasso and then you see what it looked like later, that's sort of what Love's Labor's Lost is.
It is.
So, like As You Like It or
it
whatever.
is. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was in the lesser one. I was a princess, whatever.
But she was a princess in a pink umpire waist.
No, it was
dress.
cream. Some pink.
Was it pink? Oh, shit.
No, the set was pink.
Oh, the whole set was pink.
Because it was like they set it in they didn't set it in a regular Shakespearean time. It was set in, I don't know what time period is that? It's not like Rococo, but you know when things were like, well, Rococo's really gaudy,
Pink, yeah.
but I don't think that's what it was. But it was like another era.
It was a lot of pink.
An umpire
paint.
waist. Like it was.
I should know. I painted most of that set.
I don't know. Tell me. I'm not a good person to relay this information.
But
apparently.
it was big pillars that were all like pink marble.
There was a lot of pink shit going on. I had a really beautiful costume in that show, though.
You were
I have
gorgeous.
to admit. I had like a really pretty hat. And then we had these like outer coats and then these sort of like pretty, I don't know.
You guys were all
I tried to
gorgeous.
make my wedding dress actually look like that and it kind of did.
It did. No, because you were like, that style of dress looks good on me. I like it.
Yeah. So anyway, that's the long story that nobody needed to hear. And Trisha did a bunch of Shakespeare in high school. I didn't do any in high school. I
bunch.
did.
I mean, I did
a Shakespeare festival.
I was a witch in Macbeth, which was like my favorite role ever. And I had a great time. But then in college and after college, I designed costumes for Midsummer Night's Dream.
Yes.
A couple times and lights for tons.
You were in like Romeo and Juliet too, weren't you?
I was. I was the nurse.
Look at me remembering your life for you.
I forgot.
I'm just kidding.
My best friend was Juliet. I was the nurse, who may be like the most evil character ever, but like whatever. So
this
fun.
has been Shakespeare Chat on the Bench.
Yes. So watch for that. Coming from the Brooke Reading Podcast in June.
We're really excited.
Approximately.
Like actually about
I'm
doing
excited.
That. It's fun because Shakespeare is something that doesn't really work its way into your life very often. Like once you're out of sort of like college or unless you like, work for the Ashland Shakespeare Festival or something, it's not really going on a lot.
Summer Shakespeare Festival here in the park at our old college.
Oh, right. But they didn't do it this last year.
Well, no, there's
COVID.
been none because, of course. And I don't know what's happening this summer. There's all kinds of weird rules going on with stuff. So, but,
that's why you have to listen to the podcast.
That's why
to get your Shakespeare.
It's universal. You could like listen to it and like experience it.
That Shakespeare.
It's fun. Don't be intimidated by it. It's super fun.
Oh no, don't be intimidated by Shakespeare. Or do. I don't care. I mean, it's up to you.
And now we're going to have 30 seconds of no air. Oh, wait, just kidding. Now we're going to do a quote.
I found a quote. Good thing I had loaded quite a few in my Pinterest folder, board, whatever you call it, because I'm really old and I don't know how to describe Pinterest. I'm just kidding. Okay, so here's the quote. What doesn't kill us gives us something new to write about.
What doesn't kill us makes us stronger.
Yeah, but I like this better.
That's good. Who
What
wrote
doesn't kill us gives us something new
Kelly
to write
Clarkson?
about.
Kelly Clarkson.
Julie Wright. No, you like photo bombed my quote or whatever. Audio bombed. Photo bombed. Audio bomb. You're gonna audio bomb.
Audio bomb.
Now
TM
trending.
Copyright.
Julie Wright. And then I looked up Julie Wright because I was like, Julie Wright, who are you? Wright, W-R-I-G-H-T, not the other kind of Wright.
Yeah.
Actually, there's so many Wrights that could have been, but this one is the G-H-T one. Okay. She is a 2-time winner of the Whitney Award for her best romance. For best romance with her books Cross My Heart and Lies Jane Austen Told Me. What a great freaking title for a book.
It sounds like stuff.
So go check her out, and I bet
Boobies and Newbies.
would do. She probably knows who she is. You'd be like, Julie Wright, and she'd be like, done. I already know about her. I've already read all her books.
Yep.
I already knew that quote. I already knew everything. I don't know what Trisha's doing right now. She's like using her
I'm really
her
busy.
telephone. Her cell
I'm
phone.
using my telephone to do something. My telephone.
I'm telling you, like the weirdest things are like popping up in my head right now. I think it's because I was talking about the past. And so I was like living in 1993, apparently a few minutes ago. What are you doing? What's happening to you right now?
I got a weird call from Riverside, which always makes me feel weird. And I was just wondering who it was. That's all.
It's probably a telemarketer.
Possibly. They hung up.
Oh, yeah. It's a telemarketer.
Maybe.
Or something scary. Ooh, you know what? It's all good.
All right. Let's have a snack. Some more snack other than the pistachios.
Pistachios.
Or pistachios. Okay.
Do you like comedy? Do you like animals? What about science? Do you dig plants? What about writing, snacks, rambling, and rants? Filmmaking, improv, and interviews? Canadians, Australians, voting forecasts, and soup reviews? Perfectly baked packages popping up, podcasts pointing people to discover other podcasts? Check out the Podfix Network, podfixnetwork.com. Plus, check out Podfix Presents, wherever fine podcasts are found. The Podfix Network, artist-owned and loved.
Give me that snack book. Isn't there like a funny like phrase like with cookie? What? Like talking cookie or
Talking cookies.
eating cookie or I don't.
Who stole the cookie from the cookie jar? I'm just kidding.
Who stole the cookie from the cookie jar?
Who, me?
Not me.
Oh, wait. Isn't it who, me? Yes, you. Couldn't
Yes,
be.
you. I don't know.
And then I would be like, Trisha stole the cookie from the cookie jar. And then you go, who,
me?
Yes, you.
No, it couldn't be.
Then who? And then you throw it to another asshole. That's their turn.
So this is the cookie jar episode.
Do you guys remember that?
They all remember that.
It was a good one. It was like
That's
one of
also this is like lessons from preschool. Aww.
It was a good
Or
song.
summer camp.
I feel like that was like a elementary school. I don't know where I learned that song.
Like heads
Isn't
up,
it weird?
heads up, 7-Up kind of thing.
Yeah, isn't it weird when you're kind of like, it's all a blur? It's sort of like all these things seeped into your consciousness, but you don't really know where they came
I
from.
don't know who taught
Like
me that, but I was at so many summer camps and
Like maybe you could pinpoint like a vacation Bible school for like a church song. But then when it comes to all these other random mainstream
I feel
songs,
like some of those songs were mixed into the whole VBS, Vacation Bible School.
VBS.
Yeah. It was like VBS. That's how the cool kids call Vacation Bible School.
Did they? Did they call
Nope.
it that?
Nope.
I don't remember there being as
Nobody
many
did.
abbreviations in the 80s.
Stop it.
70s. I
Stop.
don't know when
80s.
80s, yeah.
Yeah. 70s, we were like in diapers still.
It was still kind of small.
Yeah. No.
Well,
big girls
by like
don't cry.
70. What? Doesn't even make any sense. All right, we're gonna talk cookies now.
Cookie jar.
Here is the cookie bag. It's not a jar because we don't bake cookies because it'll take 4 hours.
And we can't eat them. But I do have like 100 cookie jars.
Oh yeah, you have a lot of cookie jars.
Okay, like 7, but like it feels like 100. My mom gifted me several cookie jars because she's like, "You're collecting cookie jars now," and I was like,
yeah, and then
and then you like got me.
I took what it was
one.
actually one was my parents.
Yes, the strawberry,
and they were like having a garage sale, and I was like, wait a minute.
Trisha needs this because she's collecting them
This
now.
strawberry, it's kind of a cool one. It's
No,
a big
I like
strawberry.
it.
But like it's
Yeah.
kind of weird how things get like forced on you, like collections. I mean, I did the salt and pepper collection like myself. Like I was like, I want to make this collection.
Like, I have the egg timer collection from you mostly.
Yeah, I did. Did I force that on you, or were you doing it and I started adding to it?
No, I liked
can't
a couple
remember.
interesting ones, and then you started getting me more.
I forced the magnets on you.
I forced snow globes on you for years.
Oh, that was the best though. But I liked snow globes.
That was a huge collection.
and I had a lot. I
Where
don't
are
know
they?
They're somewhere.
Are
I don't,
they?
yeah, I didn't get rid of them.
You didn't? Because
No, why would I get rid of them?
my daughter is now trying to collect snow globes. So that's like her new thing. I'm like,
so
well,
this is not about snow globes. It's about
cookies.
cookies. And so, as we all know, if you're new to the show,
If you're
Just
new
kidding.
to the show,
we're now on a weird keto diet. So we're trying to find new snacks. Pistachios are great, as we've already talked about. So
or
this is, like,
pistachios.
there's a couple of snacks today. These are called high key. And every time I look at it, I think monkey. Don't you? Something
Yeah.
about the way it's the font. It looks like a tail.
Yep.
I keep thinking it's monkey. I want to be like monkey high key. I don't know. I'm like doing weird things in my head
Or
with
just
it.
like monkey cookie. Sounds fun.
Yeah, monkey cookie. It's not what it is though. So don't look for that, or do, but you won't find what we're eating. So maybe not. Okay, high key.
These are fun though.
They say FOMO, no mo.
What does FOMO mean?
Fear of missing out.
Oh.
Oh, you didn't know that? Look at
I-
you, just learned something new right now with the high key monkey.
I'm from
FOMO.
Generation X. We don't talk about FOMO or LOLO or whatever.
So this is like
YOLO.
one day. This is several years ago at my job. One of my coworkers, who was like my age or maybe older, she was like, I just learned about FOMO. I remember her telling me, this is why I
That's
know about it. And
funny.
'cause I guess like, cause we talked to donors and it was like some company and they were like, well, we don't want it to be like FOMO with like us being able to participate or something. And she was like, what's that? And then they like, it's like fear of missing out. And I was like, that's how I learned about it. I
I
learned
knew
about it from
about it,
another old person.
But I've never called it FOMO before. Like,
Well, you don't have to FOMO, no mo. Because sorry,
you can't.
I
No.
was gonna keep doing it.
No. That's
Okay.
like when you tell the dog no. Like, that's what I'm going to say to you when you say it like that. I'm going to be like, no.
I can't help it. It's so fun. All right, so we have double chocolate brownie.
So
and
it's
we
like
have
the fear of missing out of
Chiclet.
cookies.
chiclet, chocolate
There's no chiclets. That's gum.
chiclet.
I know what chiclets are.
Okay, so chocolate chip.
chip cookies.
They're
And
like
there
little-
were snickerdoodle ones, but I ate them all.
So I gotta tell everybody the snickerdoodle ones
They're the
are
best.
great. Like those are the best
but
ones.
I like the chocolate chip
the
ones.
chocolate chip ones are good too, and
They're
they're
satisfying. Like
They're
they,
gluten free, they're grain free, they're keto certified. They're only 1 net carb. You can eat like the whole bag, and it's only 2 net carbs. In case anybody cares,
The double chocolate brownie is a little higher, 2 carbs, but
but it kind of not worth it though. I mean, for that extra carb.
to have like 2 carbs,
Yeah, but you can only eat half the bag. I'm just kidding. I don't even know why.
but 4 carbs is the whole bag. How many carbs can you have a day, Shauna?
20.
4 is not that much.
I guess not.
You're
But if you're saving them for,
for what?
I don't know.
For what? Tell me.
something really good.
A bottle of wine? How much is that?
It's a lot of carbs. That's why we don't drink wine
A
anymore.
spoonful of sugar helps the medicine.
These
go
little
down.
mini cookies are fun and flavorful. I'm just kidding. I'm just like I'm writing my own review. Wait, hold on. With 5-star flavor that remind you that I can't talk today.
What's wrong with your mouth?
Oh no! First of all, it's dark in here, so I can't
Oh
see.
my god.
We have to keep it dark because it gets really hot.
It's really hot. I put the
My
light on. Now it's
eyes-
going to get hot.
With 5-star
That's
flavor.
what you get.
Okay. Well, I'm just going to read this and you can turn it off. With 5-star flavor that will remind you of your childhood favorites and 0 added sugar. Our chocolate
Woo,
chip
woo.
mini cookies are the crunchy cookie you've been looking for. FOMO, no more. It says it everywhere.
No mo. And it's like copywritten.
They're like, we did it with this joke. And I
The
was
only
like,
thing
good
you'll be
job.
missing is nothing. That's because our snacks taste just like you're eating the original, minus the guilt.
I do feel like that with the snickerdoodle ones. I don't know about these other
You've
ones.
got a plan for staying on track, but we know it can be hard to keep those cravings quiet. That's where
wow, this one doesn't
high
even say
key
all that.
comes in. Not only did we put carb conscious and delicious in the same sentence, we put them
What?
in the same bag. Wow.
How come that one has so much content and this one doesn't?
Oh, these do have 12 grams of fat, which means 24 grams of fat for the whole bag.
But it's the kind of fat we can have.
They have protein.
It's
And
like
then like just a lot of weird
that-
processed
it's that weird
ingredients.
shit
There's
like-
cocoa powder in this, which is probably why it's a little higher carb, honestly.
MCT oil. I don't know what that is, but it's in everything.
Yum, yum, yum. Nothing like some weird initialed oil to make you hungry for a snack.
Look, they're kind of fun. They're little cookies. It makes you feel like something fun's happening in your life.
Whoop, whoop.
And they're called High Key. And it looks like monkey. So win-win all around.
Party in your mouth.
Wow. Is that your
Oh,
cookie saying?
Yes, it is.
You're all, there's a cookie saying. I'm like, no. I don't know. Is there? Like it was a thing.
I don't know.
That thing that's going around everybody knows about.
The cookie thing. All right. Are we going to write something now?
Yes, I found some prompts that are really good.
Okay. Bye.
My name is Nicholas Haskins, and I'd like a moment of your time to tell you about the 5th annual Livestream for the Cure. To do that, I brought along 2 people whom I couldn't do this event without, Gerald Morris and Dan Brennick.
Over the past 4 years, the Livestream for the Cure has raised over $30,000 for the Cancer Research Institute.
That contribution is helping to fund research into cancer immunotherapy, training the body's immune system to fight all forms of cancer.
This year, we're aiming for our biggest goal yet as we try to raise $15,000 in 50 hours on the air.
Tune in May 19th through the 23rd as we're joined live by podcasters and content creators from around the world.
With your help, we can continue the fight for a future immune to cancer.
Together, we can make a difference.
Write it, bitch.
I'm
All right.
so excited about this writing
I'm
prompt.
so excited.
So
And I just can't
we were
hide
looking
it.
at different ones, writing prompts
And it-
from
and
the
it- and it.
642 tiny things to write about.
Our favorite book we don't have a sponsorship from.
It is
It's
by the
just like a
San
weird
Francisco Writers Grotto.
Barnes
I
and
don't
Noble find.
I don't even know if we've ever said that, but let me just tell you,
It's a great book.
what a handy book. Okay. We have not gotten through 642. We also don't want to do all of them because some of them I'm like, but like this one is great. It's a list. Well, it is a list for us, I guess. But
If you listen to Podfix mixtape for April, Keith does the 4 seasons prompt you mentioned last show on that podcast. So
did he say winter, spring, summer, and fall like
he
I
did?
did?
He did the whole.
Why haven't I
deal.
listened to that yet?
Listen to it.
Shauna, listen to this.
So, but
It's a subliminal
if you
message
wanna,
for
like,
myself.
see what this whole network thing is about, go to Podfix Presents on iTunes or wherever you listen to podcasts and we do a mixtape every month where it's like a variety of snips from all the podcasts on the network. So
Good fun.
this one, there's a podcast 42, Perfect Package Podcast and Mouse and Weens did a combo where they come up with the perfect date night for both a married couple and a single couple, because each of the hosts, one of them is married and one of them single. It's super funny.
I don't know, but they like went to Cabo, and I'm super jealous because I've been
I saw
I've been
Mouse and
watching.
Weens.
Yeah, I've been watching
Yeah.
their Instagram, and I'm not happy about how great their time looks, and mine looks
we are
like.
happy for you, but we're also super jealous.
I'm a very
of
jealous
everything
person,
you have that's nicer than ours.
and so if I'm jealous, a little boy just walked in with a sword, we might die.
Can you leave now?
Sorry, this is your guest appearance. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Our lives were threatened greatly just now by a small child with a fake
pirate
sword.
a plastic pirate sword, because of Peter Pan.
Be afraid, listeners. Be very afraid.
I just poured my drink
Trisha
down
just
my shirt.
lost her drink, and it was unfortunate for her.
It's like my mouth was over here, my drink was like
If
a
only
foot
you all
away,
could see what she just did.
and then I just like poured it down my shirt. That was like amazing.
Here, let me see if I can catch some of my. You know what? You were terrified by the threatening sword that came at you.
I actually was.
When a little 6-year-old child walks in with a sword,
I
you
know
don't
what
know.
the potential
Also,
is.
your dog was like
great.
The Shining to me earlier. Like, we went out one door, we're like, get out of here, get out of here. And then we opened another door and she was standing there. And I was like, what are you,
staring
the
at us.
twins from The Shining? I was
totally
like,
was.
Jesus, how'd she get her so fast? Okay. Anyway. Okay, so the writing
All right.
prompt is write 4 names for a punk rock band. We're so excited. I have more than 4 because
I have 7 because I rushed to do some more. I did 4 and quit and walked away.
Because once I got started, I got more. But when I
Okay.
first started, I was like doing that like unusual suspects thing where I just looked around the room and like came up with shit. You'll recognize it when
Oh.
you see what I'm sorry, I just
Like
hit my microphone.
alien
like a
face and
freaking
calendar
asshole.
or lamp. Like
Yeah, pretty
okay.
much. But
All right.
you go first.
All right, my first one is cold nuts and cheese.
That's good.
That's a good
Cold nuts and
punk
cheese.
rock
Would we go
band.
see them?
Yes.
We're like, okay, because this is maybe let's like put it like in context. We're younger. The world is different. Everything's magical.
Concerts are
There's
okay.
probably no phones. We're like, we have like a weird
Pagers.
flyer, and we're like, hey, do you guys want to go see Cold Nuts and Cheese? Wait, is that what it's called? Cold Nuts and
Yep,
Cheese?
cold nuts and cheese.
All right. Next. Maybe.
I would go.
I'm going to say all of them like that. Hey, guys, do you want to go see
You do one.
Aluminum Cup?
Aluminum linoleum.
Aluminium. So, like,
It'd be cool
hey,
if it
guys,
was that.
do you want to go see Aluminum Cup?
But if you're cool, you say,
Aluminium.
yeah.
And they'll be like, do you mean...
Aluminium cup?
Yeah, do you mean aluminium cup?
Yeah.
And then that's very punk.
I think that's cool.
Because you're like, oh, you're dumb and you don't know how to say it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I like
okay,
it.
I like it. Okay, I like my attitude that happened right now.
The next one I have is called the Dead Moms Club.
I feel like the dead Kennedys, but
Or
it's like the dead, just the dead,
Dead
moms, maybe.
Club.
Just the dead moms. Do you guys want to go see the Dead Moms Club? Club ruins it. I don't know. Club
Just
doesn't feel
the
punk.
The Dead Moms.
Yeah, the Dead Moms. Do you guys want to just go
I'm
see
gonna
the Dead
cross
Moms?
out club. I'm gonna go see the Dead Moms.
We weren't quite cool enough to be punk, but I feel like I captured the spirit of it in my mind. All right, here's a new one. Nutshells. This is the
Because we have a bowl of
there's a bowl.
pistachio.
No, this is what happens, you
shells.
guys. Just write what you know. Write what's right in front of you. That's what he did. Kept the pen moving. Okay. This is what you do when you
It's
write.
okay. My next one is called Snack Attack.
Snack. Oh no, I have a snack one, but it's not.
It's not dumb.
No,
What's yours?
I wrote attack snack, but I crossed it out.
Oh no, you did not.
I did because I was like, that's
you're all-
dumb.
that's that one's lame. But Trisha also did
So
it.
snack attack, but I did attack snack. That's really. I told you I was like, it'd be weird if we came up with the same
Yeah.
ones. That one was very close. Hey guys, do you want to go see attack snack? Do you want to go see snack attack? Ooh, snack attack might work.
It rhymes a little
Attack
bit.
snack, no. Okay. Hey guys.
That's funny you crossed it out.
I did, and I crossed it out like a lot. I was like, that sucks. Really
I was
bad.
like, that was my fourth one. I was like,
multiple
I
cross
like
out.
dropped my pen on the floor and left. I'm like, I did all 4.
Snack attack live at the Troubadour.
Right?
I don't know.
Snack Attack. Justin Bieber opens for Snack Attack.
No, that's not punk. When Justin Bieber's there, the punk is gone. What, like, they're not at Coachella. This is like a long time ago.
Sorry.
All right. We had to go back in a time machine. There's no cell phones and there's no, like, YouTube. Okay. Which one are you on? 4?
No, 3.
Go do 4.
My fourth one is just because looking around the room.
See?
Alien face.
Ooh, alien face. That's good, though. I like
Because
it.
there's like an alien.
There's a lot of aliens
face.
around here. So, alien face. Hey, guys, do you want to go see alien face? Yeah, you totally do.
Right?
You want to go see alien face. So, this is. There's so much symmetry.
Do you have aliens in
No,
yours?
I have
Oh.
shut your face.
Ooh, that's a great punk band
Hey,
name.
do you guys want to go see Shut Your Face?
I'm so into Shut Your Face's new album right now. Like it's
I'm
so
really just
groundbreaking.
vibing with Shut Your
Shut Your
Face.
Face.
Vibing is something my kids say now, though. See, vibing took us out of punk.
I like it.
Okay. Go. Do you have
Me?
any more?
Yeah, I have 3 more.
Go.
Various cheese.
No. So, hey, guys.
Do it. Do it. Do it in the voice.
About to die 10 different ways. Well, that's a good name for a band. It's so long.
I'm gonna
It's like-
die 10 different ways.
It's like 2 girls on a bench punk band. Hi, guys. I'm going to die 10 different ways. Cries from underneath the couch.
Okay, well, maybe it could also just be called Various.
Various cheese?
No, just Various.
I'm going to go see Various.
Hey
Wait,
guys, do you want to
what-
go see Various?
Okay, yeah, but what was yours? Various
Various
cheese?
cheese. I'm gonna cross out cheese. It's just called Various.
Hey
now.
guys, do you want to go see Various cheese? Something about the cheese just doesn't work, dude. It's just, I don't know why it lands bad, but Various is okay. Okay, you guys. Hey,
Might just get worse.
hey guys.
You can't even do it.
Because my next 2, all of mine are like so ridiculous from here on out. Okay, so 2, here's my next one. Fuck your snack. I'm sorry,
No.
everything,
That is awesome.
right? That's very punk.
Fuck your snack.
Like, hey guys, we're gonna go see Fuck Your Snack. Do you want to go? So, yes, right?
Fuck your snack.
All right.
My next one's called Tiny. It's called Tiny Snacks.
Hey guys, do you want to go see Tiny Snacks? Yeah, they're opening for Fuck Your Snack.
They're opening for Various.
Oh, okay. Good.
Okay, or
So-
Alien Face.
So the next one is just, but then I start doing like just variations on a theme. This is when it gets really stupid, where it's like, so the next one is snack fuck.
And my last one.
This is the best game ever.
Is Snacky Snippet.
What? Snacky snippet? No, that's like a children's book or something. Like Lemony Snicket. I don't know. It, like that's what it made me think of right away.
Snacky Snippet.
Snacky
It's
snippet.
super bad.
Yeah.
No. I
Hey
know.
guys, do you want to go see Snacky Snippet?
They're like, and
Nah,
also,
I'm gonna stop you, Snacky.
like,
I'm gonna stop you at the E. Okay, so
sorry. Okay.
snack fuck reminds me of
Snack
like
fuck,
egg
though.
slut.
Yes.
There was
Oh
a
my
restaurant called
God.
Egg Slut and snack
Okay.
fuck. So snack fuck. Like, hey guys, do you want to go see snack
How about
fuck?
Snack Slut?
Snack slut is good.
I think that I'm gonna write that down.
Can we do snack slut instead of snack snippet
Yep.
or whatever?
Snack.
For this
What?
for this all cherished list that everybody please cross that out and add something different. Okay. Then but then it just gets ridiculous. Fuck your bench. Sorry.
I love that. Or
There was a lot of like,
fuck on the bench. Or fuck a bench.
no, just fuck your bench.
Okay.
Where it's like everything has to be like fuck you.
Or like-
Because punk.
Fucking bench.
Fucking hey guys, do you want to go see fucking bench? Hey guys, do you want to go see fuck your bench? See, it's just like fuck you because it's like and then
Punk.
so then okay, this is me riffing on the Sex Pistols. So I have a quick story. My daughter, random friend of hers, gives her a poster, and it says. It's a Sex Pistols poster, which is cool. Like, whatever. She has a bunch of random shit in her room. It's like an installation art piece at this point. There's like a lot of interesting things
Little
happening in there.
Barbies and Ivy.
There's a lot of cool. I mean, like, I'm actually not joking. Her room is really cool. So
it is cool. I need to look at it in person. I've only seen pictures
she
of
has
it.
all these like old, like, we found these like old pictures, kind of like when The Others, remember that
Yeah.
movie, The Others, where they're looking at the pictures of the dead people? We found a bunch of weird pictures like that at Joanne. I don't know what they were for, like scrapbooking or
Halloween?
something. And she took them and then she crossed the people's eyes out. It's so cool. It's so weird. Like, I love
Awesome.
it. It's
Yeah.
creepy. But anyway, she put those up on her wall and then like dismembered Barbies and stuff, which we like. So
Always.
sounds strange to say it that way. But anyway, I'm all,
Nope.
which we like.
Dismembered
we love.
Barbies is also opening at Coachella.
Oh, shit. Dismembered Barbies is kind of punk.
Right?
Wait. Dismembered for posterity. Dismembered Barbies, because you're like, fuck Barbies.
Mm-hmm.
But not fuck Barbies, because I already did
Just like
fuck your
there's too many
snack.
fuck bands already.
So she's got a Sex Pistols poster, and it says, never mind the bollocks, and then it's like, Sex Pistols. And I said, do you know who the Sex Pistols are? And she's like, no. I love this about kids, especially in this generation. They don't know
Like,
what anything
this is. Cool, but,
But if it's cool, they'll put it up. But they
Yeah.
don't really know why, and that like makes me feel like an insane person on so many levels. So, anyway, I was
you
like,
played her some
so I said, "Do you know what bollocks means?" I said the Sex Pistols is a punk band from a long time ago.
from England, though.
Yeah, and I said, and in England, bollocks is like a swear word,
Yeah,
you know. And so I was like, just like,
balls.
yeah, or like, it's kind of like
Fuck.
fuckery. I don't know. It's not even like a word you would translate. I don't know how to
Fuckery.
fuckery.
Opening at Coachella.
Never mind the fuckery.
Opening for Alien Face.
So my riff on this was bollocks on the bench, which I kind of am in love with a little bit.
I feel like that would be our punk band. Me and
Bollocks
you.
on the bench, like
Yeah,
but
'cause
with your like ukulele,
Totally.
but like
And your tambourine.
electric ukulele.
Oh,
I don't
wow.
know. I don't know.
Electric ukulele.
Anyway,
Is
I
that
just
a
thought that
thing?
was funny. I don't know. I just made it up right now. I just thought that was funny. I feel like that took a downward
Electric
spiral at the end
ukulele.
with the.
Opening for Snack Slut at Coachella.
So then she listened to this. She liked it. She likes a lot of music. She's actually very open minded about
She is.
music, which is
No,
great
she's-
about her.
She's cool.
But she and then she was like, "Oh yeah, this is cool." I was like, "You should go listen to Sex Pistols if you're gonna have a poster of them on your wall." Because I'm not
should.
mom. If you're gonna do this, then you better like love it and like know everything about
You
it.
need to like integrate your creative self into
With a tad of historical information. Just Google it. Listen to a song on iMusic, whatever, iTunes,
Apple Music, blah blah blah.
on your MP3 player. I'm just kidding. All right, goodbye. Okay, so that was fun. So the highlights for me are strangely dismembered Barbies, which should have been on the
Super
top of the
cool.
list.
Snack Slut. I love that.
Fuck your snack is good.
Alien Face.
Alien Face is good. And Bollocks on the Bench is like
I love that.
that literally is our band. Like
So
for real.
cold nuts and cheese doesn't make the final list.
Snacky snippet. What was it? Snippety snack.
Snacky snippet turned into snack slit.
Okay, snack sled is
It's
good.
legit, right?
So if there's a lineup, okay, wait, let's do this. If there's a lineup at a concert, who's opening? Who's first?
It would be the Dead Moms,
Dead Moms,
followed by Alien Face,
Alien Face.
and then Various,
Wait, okay, these are all yours.
and then what is your snack one?
Fuck your snack.
Fuck your snack, and then your bench one, Bollocks on the bench.
Are we the headliner, or is there
Yeah.
another?
No, that's it.
Okay, Bollocks on the bench.
That's enough. That's 5 bands.
Wait, but when is Dismembered Barbie's gonna come on?
Oh, maybe they come on also.
Fuck. We might be touring with Dismembered Barbies.
That's
'Cause
very possible.
This is a thing, you guys, and you should know by now that this is what this podcast is. I'm just kidding.
At one point in college, during a play, we hung Barbies from nooses, and my mom helped hang them. Remember
Was it-
that?
Was your mom there when we did that? She
No.
was like visiting.
She was visiting. She
Oh,
came to the theater.
I was like, why was your mom there?
She wanted to help, and we gave her Barbies and rope, and we were like,
Oh yeah, we're like, here, tie these up.
hang the Barbies. And she was like,
Well, she didn't hang them because that would have. I don't know
Well,
who hung them. Probably you.
me.
Yeah.
But she like tied the
From
little
like the
nooses
pipes
around
in
their
the
necks.
theater.
Yeah.
I'm all, I don't see your mom doing that.
Well,
She's
but
all
my
maybe.
mom was like, I'll tie ropes around Barbie's
Okay.
neck for you. Is that what you wanted? You wanted me to do that for you? right
Yeah,
now?
we're
I'll
like,
do
yes, that's
that."
what we really need right now.
And she was like,
Tie these Barbies up.
support you
So we hung a bunch of Barbies,
by their necks.
and then we dressed up a girl like a real Barbie
Oh yeah.
and moved her around.
Mhm.
That was fun. That was creative. Kind of want to do that again in a weird way.
That was super fun. That show was called Legs Apart. It was about how Barbie's legs will not open, but Ken's legs open wide. So it was a discovery we made playing with our old Barbies.
If you try to
in
sit
college.
like a Barbie, like with her legs straight, because Barbie's legs, they do bend at the knee
Right. But
in
they
a
don't
weird
they
effed
don't
up way.
open out though.
They don't bend all the way. They just bend a little bit to, like, I don't know, look sexy, or I don't really know why they bend.
Probably
you know what I mean?
that.
They bend like
Yeah.
at the joint in a weird way
Yeah.
though. So that's stupid.
But her hips are straight. They don't open out.
So, but if you try to sit her down, she
She
falls
falls
over,
over,
because
so-
she has no balance,
Yeah.
and she can't bend her legs, and she can't open her legs to, like, give her some, like, you know, what would you call that? Like, surface
Support.
area. I don't know. Like, you know, like to like, and she just falls over, and her arms are just bent.
But Ken's legs open like spread eagle.
Ken can do anything.
And his joints bend at the knees.
He has like bent. Do they? I don't know about that. Are we lying?
Or maybe.
I haven't looked at a Ken in a
I
while.
could be lying.
But either way, we had some problems with this, apparently. And then my daughter had Barbies, and she was like fine with it. She had like a bunch of cool different ones, and like,
Yeah.
of course, there are, you know, many different kinds of things nowadays. And she took them all and dismembered them, and they're now hanging on her wall. So that's what happened. She also
With
took
no
her American.
influence from you.
She also took her American Girl doll and like made her all funky. So she
She's
had
like
like
a
a
punk
little
doll
Yeah,
now.
she's punk. She's
She's
like
in the.
she has a crop top. She
she's
like,
like
cut her
in
shirt.
Snack Slut as a member.
She's like, okay, so like if you're like someone that follows Snack Slut, like, you know, like Deadheads or whatever, right? It's like if you're like
A slut head. Right?
I don't know.
I would be a slut head.
You're like
A snack head? No,
Mom,
a
I
slut
just
head's
don't-
way more punk.
this is how you have to say it. Like, Mom, I just don't care what you say, but I'm just a slut head. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
totally what it is.
Slut head.
What does that mean, honey? What does that mean for your life? I'm like the Breakfast Club right now. What am I
You're-
doing?
You're like, you can do your homework on the boat.
I'm all, hey, honey, where are you going? I don't care what you say, Mom. I'm gonna go see Snack Slut. Well, what does that mean, Mom? I'm just, what do we say it was? A slut head. No, wait, what?
A slut head.
A slut. A
You'll
slut
never
head.
understand me, even if you ever tried, ever.
You'll never get it. Me and my friends are just slut heads. But what does that mean? The mom is traumatized.
And therefore, we understand all moms, like,
From generations.
not understanding
backwards
from like
and
the 40s
forwards.
to now. We
Yeah.
are like, oh, once you have kids and they talk to you that way, you're like, am I stupid? Do I not know?
Oh, it happens to
and
me
now we can
like,
Google it
every day.
but also
But it's still just like, you don't understand.
we'll never understand. Even if we
Okay.
have the definition of what it is they're saying, we will never understand what it is they're saying.
But we would understand snack slut because these are
I feel like I
names
would
of
be
bands that are not.
supportive of slutheads. As a former Barbie hanker,
So Trisha's got like a weird like support group for moms called Understanding Slutheads. Or like
Yes,
no,
I
you've got
do.
like a Facebook group.
I do.
Facebook group.
called Slutheads.
So Moms for Slutheads.
Moms for Slutheads. If you are not understanding your child, come talk to me.
Come to Moms for Slutheads.
I will chat you
What's
up.
it about? What is this Facebook group? It's for
It's
moms
No worries.
whose kids,
Are
daughters,
slutheads.
or others are
Say they're
followers
slutheads.
of Snack Slut and call themselves slutheads.
Yeah. And I'm here for you all. I'm here for you.
Wow, that's a big
I am a saint.
like weekly of Facebook
I'm
Live.
a slut saint.
There's a Facebook Live every week about it where you give like a speech.
Support.
You
just
know,
for
bring on a
parents.
guest. Maybe even bring on somebody from Snack Slut.
Bring on a guest.
Yeah, they've got like a nose ring because like that's not very weird.
And like
My
a
kid has a nose ring.
mohawk. I don't know.
Because it's
It's the 80s.
yeah, or the 80s, whatever. The 70s and 80s are very blurry to me. Probably because I was a small child. Okay, so it's like a guy with like a mohawk.
No, it's a guy in a dress with a nose ring.
Okay, but no mohawk,
Maybe a mohawk also.
or maybe like a half shaved, but like
Half
like
long.
that chick in like Divergent.
yeah.
Or maybe it was Mockingjay. What's it called? Hunger Games.
I don't know.
I don't know. There was a cool chick.
Something like that.
Yeah, like that. And then they're like, thank you so much. This week we have joining
Joel from Snack Slut.
Joel, the lead singer from Snack Slut.
Joel,
You know,
tell us where you started. And he's like, as a young child, I
he's
took
like,
piano lessons.
thank you so much, Mrs. Marsack.
Yeah, he's all sweet. He's all like lovely. He's like,
He has like really good manners.
he's like, I always loved the theatrics of blah blah blah.
And he'll be
David
like,
Bowie.
and what I really
And my
like,
inspiration, the Sex Pistols.
right? Yeah, just all over. And he's like, and I really love snacks.
Snacks are my main priority.
So, like, what kinds of snacks do you like,
snacks
Joel?
I can eat while playing piano are my favorite, like pistachios.
How would you fucking eat a pistachio while you're playing the piano?
Stop it.
And then
Shut up.
I'm the weird, annoying person that
You're
comes.
ruining my narrative right now. Oh my god.
You need like two
Ah.
hands to open a pistachio.
Can
Are
you
they shelled? Are they shelled
stop
pistachios?
talking about the
Shelled pistachios is also opening for Snack Slut.
pistachios. To pistachios or pistachios.
Opening live at the Troubadour. I don't know why it's the Troubadour. I just decided that was the venue right
Troubadour
now.
seems right.
That seems
though.
right. Or like
Right.
the whiskey. Okay, goodbye. The whiskey, right?
Yeah, whiskey a go go.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, they can
Totally.
go there. Is it still there? I don't
Yeah.
even know what's around
Still
anymore. I
there.
don't go anywhere.
No, it's still there. I don't know.
I'm
who-
more on the mom
I don't know
Facebook
if
snack slut.
Slut is opening at the Whiskey a Go Go or what, but like I would go there.
All right. Well, thank you everybody for joining us on that note.
This was riveting. Oh, also,
Oh, awesome.
Bench Right Club.
Oh,
Thank
shit.
you to Jordan, which you will now forever be known as Kayla,
The Sharpie.
the Sharpie, Hammer,
Stephanie.
Stephanie,
Everybody has 2 names.
and Mel Brooks, Melissa of Brook Reading Pod. Everybody has 2 names. We have given everybody 2 names.
Finally. I feel like Brett was just a normal name, but now he's Brajordan.
He's always Jordan from now on. Sorry, Brett.
Yay.
And no, thank you for submitting your stories. We're going to run them by the folks at Mask, see what sticks, and we will let you know what's happening. But thank you for submitting your stories. You guys are amazing.
You were awesome.
And your stories are amazing.
Always. Frick. Always. Thank
Always
goodness
and
for the
forever.
benchlings.
We love you.
All right, friends. Keep writing.
Keep snacking. Snack sluts. Bye.
You've been listening to a podcast of the Podfix Network. Discover more audible gems like this at podfixnetwork.com. Make sure to catch up-to-the-minute network shenanigans by following @Podfix on Twitter, official_Podfix on Instagram, @Podfix Network on Facebook. And make sure to subscribe to Podfix Presents wherever you choose to find podcasts. The Podfix Network, artist owned and loved.
Hi, we're testing here with pistachios in hand.
Pistachios or pistachios?
Pistachios.
Why is it so fancy?
Pistachios. I don't know.
So fancy.
I think I've only said pistachios ever.